Good morning, folks, and welcome to day 7 of the Daily Challenge on Tuesday, the 31st of March. I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about the prize that's on offer for the best 15 portfolios. In the past, we would have taken you in the minibus to the cinema. There'd have been popcorn, juice, and maybe even some fast food on the way home. For obvious reasons, that's a little bit difficult to plan at the moment, but I promise you, bear with me, I really love taking young people out of school on reward trips, especially if I get to eat popcorn on them. So there will be a great prize for the best 15 portfolios. We just need to wait and see what it is we can actually do. Now, today's task itself is about goal setting. Throughout my almost 15 years of teaching, the one thing that I see that makes a difference in young people achieving their potential is when they set goals. Young people who know what it is they want to achieve usually get there. Now, that doesn't mean if you're not certain about where you want to go in life that you won't get there, but it does help to think and reflect on the journey that you're going on, because I do promise you that will be helpful. If I can show you briefly what I'd like you to do. I want you to draw a road and I want you to split it into 3 sections. The first section represents your near future, your education up to about 25. The second section represents your middle life, and the final section represents you when you're older, looking back on your life. And what I want you to do is populate that road with some road stops, okay? When you're 16, what is it you want to have achieved? Do you want to have 6 national 5s? Do you want to have 3 national 4s and some mix of skills from college relevant to the job you're going into? Do you want to have made it to the school football team? Do you want to be proficient in a new musical instrument? In middle age, do you want to live in a big house near to where you grew up? Do you want to live in a capital city around the world? Do you want to be single? Do you want to be married? Do you want to be an explorer of Peru and other far-flung places? The bottom line is, guys, it's up to you. What type of life would you like? And the final section, I'd like you to reflect on what you would like to think you would have looked back on. Do you want to look back and say you were happy? Do you want to maybe think that you would have grandchildren? Do you want to think that you'd have made a difference in the world? Now, I'm not asking you to plan your whole life today, because that's impossible. Things will change. I'm just saying that if you make some concrete decisions to think about the type of life you want, I think it'll help you with other decisions in life. Sir Andy Murray, when he was 13 years old, left home to go to the Spanish tennis academy because he thought that that would make him a better tennis player, and it did. David Beckham, when he was 12, left home to move in with a foster family in Manchester to fulfil his dream of being a professional footballer for Manchester United. If you're willing to set goals, I think you'll find you're more likely to achieve them. So have a go at that. It's not the easiest thing in the world. You might not get it absolutely right, but give it a whirl. If you're an adult doing this, it can be really useful too, but cut the time scale down. Maybe a year, maybe 5 years. I'm sure we'd all agree when this is all over, I think we'd like to have looked back on the time that we were enforced to be at home and we'd made some positive changes to our lives. We've made some plans that we're going to enjoy fulfilling in the future. So that's it, folks. Have a go. Try, set some goals. Try and have a think about what your future might look like. Get it down on paper. Make it beautiful. Stick it in a file. And that's all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.